Family in mourning tonight after a missing Chesterfield teen is found dead. The body of 19-year-old Marcus Johnson was discovered in Colonial Heights, about 30 miles from where he was last seen. Police say he was murdered and his killer is still out there. On your side at 6, Riley Wyatt with new details.
I spoke with Marcus's cousin, Tanisha Hudson, who has been advocating for the family throughout the investigation.
It's emotional, you know? Nobody should have to bury a child.
Family bewildered by the disappearance and murder of 19-year-old Marcus Johnson.
19-year-olds don't just walk away from home and never be heard from again. That's not normal. And we have to stop normalizing people just walking away from home, leaving home, never wanting to be heard from again. It's not normal.
The timeline of his disappearance is a lengthy one. He was last seen at home November 16th on Esquire Road in Bon Air. His family reported him missing 11 days later. Fast forward to December 21st, police find a body under a tarp in Colonial Heights. 2 weeks later, on January 3rd, the medical examiner confirmed it was Marcus.
We're going up on 2 months from the day that Marcus literally walked away from home and was never seen again. And I literally had to put pressure on the Chesterfield County Police Department, tagging in the media in order for people to really do more.
Hudson says she feels this tragedy only highlights the issue of bias. She says there's a lack of publicity and effort when Black people go missing.
Marcus, along with many other people before Marcus, they don't get the same amount of love and attention or the same amount of community empathy if the missing person's face is white.
Chesterfield County Police tell me they conducted an extensive search for Marcus shortly after the family filed a report, but the 11-day lapse in reporting made it difficult to nail down a solid lead. Although his body was found in Colonial Heights, police say they believe the crime took place at another location. Colonial Heights police now urging anyone that may have had contact with Marcus or someone who knows what may have happened to him to go ahead and contact Senior Detective Vasquez. That number is 804-520-9329. On your side, Riley Wyatt, NBC 12 News.
All right, thank you, Riley.